Hey everybody. I know I wasn't here yesterday. I know. I had a very busy day yesterday. Very, very, very busy. Um,
I had lost my gun in the crash.
gosh, I
Barry
know
was
that
nowhere to be seen.
Barry!
I owe you
Barry!
guys a good
Oh,
video because
man, you're okay!
the day before,
Jeez, it's good to hear your
cut
voice!
short
I was
and
trying to get out of the car, but the
not
ground
cool, I
gave
know.
way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine. Forget that! Are you okay? I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch! There's no way you can climb down, though! It's like a sheer wall! Ah! Al! There's something moving down here! Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry! Woo! Yeah! Barry, are you alright? I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
All right, Barry.
Barry, just wait for me, okay? Al! I'm
Look
not
this
staying
up.
here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster
Hey,
if I
Barry.
didn't catch up with Barry.
It's funny. But yeah, no. Yesterday, I had a good day, but it was very busy. And luckily, I met with some designers for this site. It's a little more time. So we're supposed to have it out on Wednesday. Then we're supposed to have it out on Friday. Now since we're getting a new design, we're gonna have it out. So really gonna be pushing that now. So I'm gonna try to stream. I'm gonna try to just keep recording, but days will get busy, and that's just how it is. This is our difficult business. Even Saturday, on call. It's just how it is. I'm gonna fight through it, and I'm gonna try to make the most of this weekend. Just try to be good. So how about you guys? Drop in the comments how you guys are feeling, how you've been doing. Summer's in full swing, and I just want to know, is everybody feeling the same way I am? I know this heat wave's coming across the United States. I know a lot of us are kind of fighting that. It's funny because I'm in the basement right now with I got a coat on. Not really a super thick coat, it's just something light that's because we keep it cold. I'll step outside. I don't know if you guys have this too, but when you go from cold to hot, you guys get this too. I tend to get that. I'm chugging a lot of water, I'm trying to stay hydrated. Yesterday I left work an hour early, actually. Even though we were busy.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
For anybody wondering who, we saw Daughtry and Crossfade. I'm not too familiar. Actually, I'm not familiar with the whole thing with Crossfade, but they were good. They were doing their thing. And Daughtry, I knew 3 songs. I thought I knew 3 songs, but I think I knew 4 songs actually. And, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Not huge. I'm like the biggest metalhead or rock type of guy, but I like that kind of dad rock from back in the day. Not I don't know. There's a fine line that walks, right? Because I don't like every single Nickelback song, but I'll listen to a couple. I know my girlfriend loves Nickelback, so I'll listen. My mom loved Nickelback, so it's like a Britney song. It's just it's a fine line to walk, Between I guess what I enjoy from a song. So I definitely like something like It's Not Over by Daughtry. That's probably my favorite song they did. Rob's coding stuff. Okay, Okay, so it says to go this way. This light came on. I'm assuming this light has to go over by that. Let's spin this wheel. But there's gotta be somewhere I can move this way. There's no way it's just. Oh. Dang. I wasn't able to draw anymore, so my Alan Wake drawing is
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Long face looking monster man, right? But I do plan to finish him soon. Today I'm also leaving an hour early because I'm gonna go see Post Malone, and I'm really hoping because I'm going to like a stadium, right? So it's like a football stadium. We're gonna go see Post Malone. I'm leaving an hour early. It's gonna be like an hour and a half drive. But you know, I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see. I liked a lot of old Post Malone, as I think a lot of us did. I was a big fan, especially for this country bag. And, you know, like there's like, I mean, I'll admit, I had some help. Like the songs, the chorus is
I could
fine.
sense the movement in the woods
The
ahead.
chorus is pretty catchy.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no
wouldn't sit here and
choice.
say I'm listening to F1 Trillion. I'm not listening to that. 12 Karat Toothache. I really didn't enjoy much of that, to be honest. What was the one song they had on there? Was that Chemical? That was probably on Austin, wasn't it? Wasn't it the album called Austin? That had like maybe 2 or 3 songs on there. Like that one had Chemical. It was me and my best friend, like we really did enjoy the Deja Vu. I just listened to Up There yesterday, first time in years, and I was like, oh man, this is such a good song. And I know he's not gonna play it. I subscribe to it. But I mean, he is gonna play. Like I looked at the set list. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good mix of like mega bangers that he has, like Congratulations, a Rockstar, and White Iverson, and Psycho, and Circles. You know, all these songs that, you know, get played at JCPenney's.
A car was driving
You know,
away from the
they're
farm,
just kinda like
headed in the
backdrop
same general direction as I
my-
was. For all I knew, it
my
was
high school,
Barry,
really. I mean,
caught in the consequences of leaping before
2016,
looking.
Stoney came out when I was a freshman. And now, granted, I didn't really get, because here's, I guess, some lore for you guys. I've probably said it before, but I never really got into rap music until 2018, like around the time Scorpion came out. I know, embarrassing, but you know, but I listen to these songs because they're everywhere, right? And they always say congratulations. You know, I just probably got copyrighted there for singing that, didn't I? But like, it's cool. It's cool. You know, it's fine because I did my homework. I went back.
The car
and
was
I
heading
listened
for the
to
cabin up ahead.
Stoney, and
It wasn't
listened to,
far.
you
If
know,
it was
Goosebumps,
Barry,
Bentleys,
I
and
would see
listened
the
to all
damage
these-
soon.
all these different rap albums back in the day, and it's cool now because now that I have my website, it's not up yet. I'm still working on it, but I'm entering reviews. So I've been re-listening to albums from to that, and just doing my reviews, like out of 5 stars, and what I thought of it my first time listening, or coming back to it. You know,
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
it was Dave the Diver. I do like that game, and I will be playing that game after this. Oh, okay, so that's what's working. Oh, that's sad. I don't know. Drop in the comments if y'all like Post Malone, right? Because I think he's cool. I know a lot of people don't like how he came into the rap scene. since I've been as late as I did. But I think I'd like this happen here for what's good. And if it's good, I'll listen. Post Malone is good. The other thing I really like about Post Malone, I guess two things, right? One, well, I guess maybe this thing. It's like tattoos, but like, those are crazy. I don't really get about tattoos. Like face tats, I mean, bro, really? Seriously. And then, everybody said he smelled so bad. That's what they said. I've only heard that he smells so terrible. So I'm hoping he fixed that. You know, that guy smells so good. I think he's fixed that.
Someone had left a
They were
gun
saying he
behind.
smells awful.
Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
And then I guess the only other thing that like is kind of weird to me about Post Malone is just the vibrato that he puts on his voice. Is that him, or is that a vocal effect? Because it's on every single end of every song, or end of every like thing he says, and I'm like, dude, you gotta dial it back just a little bit. I mean, man, you're laying it on thick. Right, and if you guys don't know what vibrato is, it's at the end of it goes, and it sounds like a wall, right? Like his tone sounds like after every single word he says, I'm gonna say that, and then you're like, oh my god, you're right. You're so right. He literally has it on the end of every single word he says, and you're thinking to yourself, you're like, why? Like, why would you do that? You have a decent voice, but I just don't know why you'd have to put all that vibrato on. Maybe after like the end of like a 4-bar like stanza, but like, man, like after every single word you do is crazy. I don't know. That's my only thing. But I like enough Post Malone songs, and I try to just block it out, and I don't really think about it. But sometimes he can put it all crazy, dude. You just gotta dial back just even a little bit. Just come on, give me a song without it. But then I'm sure he probably has them where he's country and he's not really singing. Also, yeah, I looked at the set list, and I do want to go over a couple things that's missing. I really wish he would have done Deja Vu, but I know it's too niche, I guess, with Justin Bieber. I love that song, and I wish he could Stay. Like, his Stay is. I would rather listen to Stay than That's just me. Again, I'm getting too much on Post Malone. Like, he's doing his thing. He's living his life, and he's, you know, who else can say that they really have became like that guy in like 3 different genres? Some help, right? Like with rap, did he have 21 Savage and Rockstar? Yes. With country, did he have help with Morgan Wallen? Yes. The song is literally called "I Had Some Help," and it's like, yeah, if you're pop, I mean, where do you want to go? Do you want to go with Hackers or anything like that? I wouldn't call that. I'd say. You get what I'm saying, Circles. Circles is all. Obviously. I missed the one crucial shot. You know what's cool? I'm excited to see him tonight. You know, if we're going to summer concerts are always the best, aren't they? I'll tell you my favorite concert that I've ever been to. Right? It was my roommate and I. We went to Minneapolis. We went to Uzi. God, I said that in the wrong order. I should have ended it. I don't know. Like, if you ask me who was the best, I mean, shoot. I would say Jid, to be honest, because I'm a Jid guy. Oh, come on. I didn't even see that one. That one was... maybe Die Hard's the wrong word, because I guess I'm not like. Here's what I'll say, because I didn't discover JID until 2022 with Forever Story, so I can't say I'm Die Hard, right? I can't. But it's like, if you ask me who my favorite rapper was, like currently, I would probably have to say JID. I've seen him live twice, and I'm so thankful. So I can go to these concerts relatively affordably and like where I live, right? Because you've got places like phrase out for it, like I thought I had a better thing. I guess maybe someplace in like Louisiana or something. Like, do people go to Louisiana? I don't think there's many really huge states. Like, or maybe I would say Salt Lake City. Like, people go there a lot. Maybe right? But I guess right now we're like state. Not a lot of like I'm doing like US tour right now. I'm not gonna get there. Louisiana, right? But a lot of people do attend Salt Lake City, Utah. I noticed that. Like when you look at a U.S. leg of a tour, it's usually like Salt Lake City, like Target Center, or Target Center. It's someplace in Minneapolis, someplace in Colorado, someplace in Salt Lake City. Those are the big ones as opposed to like the obvious. Going to Cali, Hi guys. Whoa, cinematic. But yeah, concerts, I mean, always a fun time. And I used to go to a bunch of these, so here's the cool thing, like before I got into rap, and before I wanted to go see a bunch of rap shows, I was huge into like 70s music, 70s, 80s, and before they even had that revival, right, that happened during like probably COVID-ish with like Motley Crue and like Ozzy, like
Hello? Anybody here?
I guess like Stranger Things kind of
Barry!
like being able, like, cause me, like I saw Elton John, I saw Billy Joel, I saw Electric Light Orchestra, I saw Stevie Nicks, I saw Heart, I saw Boston, and a lot of these guys actually did like go into the Midwest, and like they were like, we'll play anywhere, I don't care. Like
The
they weren't
front door was locked.
too pretentious to play like only stadiums or like only large venues. Like they'd come to like local county fairs, and I'm like, dude, like you are, I mean, you guys are old first off, but you guys still got it because you can play, and it's not really, it's not much about like the singing, it's more about like just the playing of the instruments and like listening to it and hearing it. It's like, dude, these guys rock, and like seeing them is crazy. It's like I'm getting a free ticket for like $30 admission to the fair. I'm getting a free ticket to sit on the lawn and watch.
You were in
frickin'
jail the other
Boston.
day.
Like, this is awesome.
I went to the farm again.
This is awesome.
For the moonshine, you know?
It's like last year I saw Kansas and
makes you
38 Special,
see.
and a lot of people don't know who those are.
You're
but
not
it's like,
gonna miss
Carry
it.
On My Wayward Son.
They're in the loony bin.
Like, Hold On Loosely. Like,
But
come
my
on,
buddy,
these are huge
Danny,
80s bangers.
I lost
70s,
him.
80s
Something's gone wrong with him.
bangers. It's like,
It's not him.
this is awesome.
Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie.
So
The best friends. Suddenly the bad
that was always
guy.
cool to go to, man. Like some of the white whales that I'm chasing, right?
Crap.
Like a Paul McCartney
Anyway.
was actually pretty close to me, and I didn't even know it, and it sucks because me and my dad love Paul McCartney, but I know his voice is a little shot. But it's like, dude, Paul McCartney, Beatles, Paul McCartney Wings,
I've
Paul
run through
McCartney
every
solo
possible
material,
course in
Paul
my head.
McCartney with
If I continue like the
Michael
dark path
Jackson.
wants
Like,
me
dude,
to,
are we serious?
the
This
story
guy
I'm
is
writing won't save
Paul
Alice.
McCartney with
It's a horror
Kanye West.
story.
Like, are we
It's going to
serious?
kill her and me and
Like,
everybody in this town.
like, dude is a
no one will
legend.
survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable.
Is Paul McCartney the
It
greatest
used
songwriter
Alice
of all
to get
time?
to
He wrote
me,
Billy-
dangled
he-
her in front of me to keep me
Whoa.
going. It was never going to release
Why
her.
was I about to say?
I'm going to change this.
What was I about to
I'll
say?
escape.
I was not about to say Billy Joel, and I was not about to say
I've
Billie
written
Jean.
myself
What is
into
wrong
the
with me?
story. I'm now the protagonist. This
Jesus
feels like a
Christ.
terrible risk,
No.
but it's the
You wrote-
only
you wrote
way
Hey
to
Jude.
save Alice.
You
I'll
wrote
be
Hey
bound
Jude,
by the
like,
events of the story
come on.
just as much as
All-time
anyone
song.
else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be
Band on
victims
the
along
Run?
the
Like,
way.
are we serious?
Near
Which one?
escapes, cliffhangers.
Iconic
In a
song.
horror story, it can't be certain that the hero
Let
will
'Em In?
succeed or even survive.
song?
He almost has to die. I'll write
Paul
my
Mc-
own escape
dude,
into the
that-
story next. I need
Paul
help.
McCartney's a legend.
Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Paul McCartney's that guy, and I would love to see him live, but I know his throat's shot, and I know it's probably gonna be it's gonna be a tough watch, right? No, but it'd be amazing. Like that's a little bit how Electric Light Orchestra was, because Jeff Lynne's getting up there in age, but I mean, man, like it was still a show. And same with Billy Joel. Billy Joel put on a hell of a show also. It's the same. Where'd I get this pistol from?
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Yeah, I missed that. Can I go through here?
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Cool. Guess I'm digging this.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the
Oh, I
farm.
forgot how bad this is.
For a
Oh, I
moment,
forgot how bad
I
this is.
felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry?
Jokers.
Barry.
You're joking. Yeah, drop in the comment. Who's your favorite artist? Who are some people you'd like to see, right? Because I'm like eyeing up some J. Cole tickets. I mean, my nose is bleed out. You want to talk about like a good show? It's gonna be J. Cole. Like, I like the fall off. There's some bloat on there for sure, but I mean, great ending. Me and my buddies, we listened to that when that came out, and I was like, man, this is something sick. Stayed up damn near all night for that. I mean, like, come on, like, no role models, middle child. Are we kidding? Yeah, dude, I watched him perform his verse for Johnny P's Caddy. Like, that's crazy. If y'all don't know Johnny P's Caddy, dude, shout out Benny the Butcher. Man, like you wouldn't think somebody. If you looked at me, you'd be like, all right, you are not listening to Griselda. Well, I guess it's like the people who you wouldn't think listen to Tyler. And it's like Tyler thing. Oh, Tyler hit. But I mean, yeah, like I listen to Freddie Gibbs. I listen to Alchemist. I listen to West Side Gun, Conway, Benny. It's like, you guys are awesome. And I think it's the production really that's got me. And then it's like they're kind of like gravelly. Oh, hey buddy. Hey, look, buddy. Hey, Mr. Wood. But yeah, like after I watched it, because I saw Jimmy Fallon, like I was ready to go right back to the show. Uzi, I mean, dude, like, you want to talk about hits? You want to talk about hits? Like, Paddock, Paradise. That's probably my favorite Uzi song for probably like half a year, maybe two. Maybe 2 halves of a year, maybe a whole year. Know what I mean, dude? Like what? Like what a show. The only thing that sucked is like you have to like find a sweet spot for like timing for them to perform. So I think it was like an hour each, and it's like you don't really get much time to perform when you only have an hour. That's why it's you really gotta cram, especially if you're someone as big as like imagine Kanye trying to imagine Ye trying to fit all of his stuff.
I'd known the
into
brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
That's what it's like.
Ow!
Like, imagine Ye
Run!
trying to
Incoming! There's too many of them!
get through, like,
God damn!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson. Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on! To the rescue!
restart the whole thing?
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on! I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on! Yes! Here we go! I'll get them working again, I promise! I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Dude, how the fuck?
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on. Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get them working again, I promise!
White Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Yeah, I'm right next to you, buddy. You ain't gotta yell. That was pretty cool.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Just looking around real quick before we get in.
We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Thought that was gonna work. How are we gonna move this out of the way? That's a great question. On the next episode, Alan would. Let me figure this out. Hold on. I should probably go check out what that is. Sure. This ain't even related to that. I'm just gonna go and see what this is. Got it. Even though I'm probably not gonna get all of those. I'm gonna try to get most of them. Not going out of my way for them, but I'll grab them if I see them. Even though I did technically just go out of my way. Obviously, I need to get up there. Right? Good thing this game isn't like crazy tough, right? Just need a little intuition. Okay, as I say that, that's that. I'm trying to figure out what I want for lunch. I'm thinking Freddy's. I think it's a Freddy's. I don't know if Freddy's is regional.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say.
It's just like burgers and
What's
fries.
that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I get my way, I'll solve it all day long. I'm always tense and moody. It makes me very attractive in the
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Hold up.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Bro literally said Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get DMCA'd for that entire section, so enjoy me being silent for that part and watching me fail multiple times, but you know, it happens. Interesting, as I was talking about like concerts and stuff, that was
Sleep.
a bit weird.
We all spend a
Dealing
third
with
of our
today's
brains
episode is kinda funny.
embrace, somewhere between fantasy and oblivion. But dreams have a way of forcing themselves into waking.
I crouch. I'm this far in the game asking can I crouch is crazy.
Tonight's episode. The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people. Hey, Jones, right? Listen,
We're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You know that. What, you new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this. Oh, wait, no.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Almost. That.
Good going, Al!
Good call, Al. Looks like it wasn't better. And it's back up Dude, the 3 pieces, diabolical. The fact that you could one-shot me is diabolical.
The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream, and the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream. But I'm pretty sure I'm
the
dreaming this.
boat is
Well,
still up.
maybe you're a really confused dreamer.
I was
What
gonna
am
say,
I,
that is
shrink?
not gonna call
All I
him
know is I'm going with the smart
calling
guys,
there,
and
guys?
they say that's the idea of the dream. Right there. It means we keep him happy. No sudden blows. And we make sure he
I skipped this. I already watched it.
Good going, Al!
Keep going out. As this guy comes from the ceiling. Sometimes you just gotta walk through it slow, right? You can't take it as fast as I'd like you to. Sometimes.
Think we can make it through here, Al?
Yeah, come right at me, buddy. What? Well, you guys just saw that shot, right? Here, buddy. Come here. Bye-bye. Yeah, Remedy games in their physics, too. There's the weapon. Can't help themselves. They just can't. Hi, Burry. Hello, Burry. Burry, what are you doing?
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey,
cool
you
that he
find
puts
us a way
his-
out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
It's cool that he puts his hand up. I like that. But then he just kind of lets it go down. And it's still shining in his face.
The door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
Next time on Alan Wake, for real this time. Yeah. Next time on Alan Wake, we'll get to it. Thank you guys for watching. Be happy, I guess. Nothing more to really say, I guess. I'm gonna go see Post tonight. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have a good day. Gonna get a lot of stuff done. Gonna kind of eat like crap, probably, but that's fine. You know, you gotta have a cheat day once in a while. It's not like I'm exactly the most, I'm not the most straight edge person when it comes to diet, especially because I'm not like insanely big. And it's more of just wanting like abs instead of losing fat, I guess, for me. I guess stomach fat. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. But, you know, I'm gonna treat myself because it's Friday. And I hope you guys do as well, you know. Don't feel like you can't have a day off, or you can't, you know, take a lazy day, or you can't just enjoy the summer and enjoy the earth and what's been offered to you. So, you know, go outside today, and even though it's hot, you know, just make the most of it. Make the most of today. Live in the present, and I'll see you in the future. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Oh, bye-bye.